Hold up.
Generally on photos, I wouldn't say it should take a long time to get a photo, but whenever I do um, photos or feature photos or anything like that that goes with a magazine or story, I will take a lot longer than maybe somebody else in the newsroom that was doing it, just because I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and I want to try to step it up. I mean, when I go out and take photos and try to get creative and stuff like that, so I will put a little more of a time investment, even if it's something that just adds to my plate, because I want to make sure it's done right and something that, I mean, just the reader appreciates. So it might be something where I go out way beforehand for the actual photo, scope out the location, see how the light is outside, see where the sun's going to be, see what optimal time of the day is for where the sun would be preferred, so I have the best light. So there's thought that goes into it just to make sure that that final shot, even though the final shot might take 10 or 15 minutes, you've got that invested time just to make it quicker for that person, because you don't want to get with your subject and spend all this time trying to figure out, I want to move this light over here, this light over here. I mean, they're there for that picture, but they'll start to get just kind of bored with it, and you want to keep that natural, just that natural look for them. I mean, you don't want them to be toward the end of it and just they're ready to be done. So I'll think ahead on that stuff and know that, okay, I want to invest this time to get everything set up just right, and that way I can just pull them in. They're not rushed or anything, and just get more of that natural look you're trying to get out of them. So there's some photo stuff where somebody might see the final photo and there's 2 or 3 hours that went into making that happen, just for prep, getting the photo, and then the final. Just, I mean, there's not a lot of post-process work, especially with newspaper stuff, just because you want to keep it natural. But there is, I mean, as far as feature stuff, I mean, if you want to add lights or anything like that, but just to make sure your environment is just the way you want it for those feature photos, just to help go best with that story. That way, the picture itself tells a little bit of its own story for whomever it is you're doing the story on. So it's one of those things where, like I said, I'll just invest that extra time because I want to make sure it's done right, and I want the people to appreciate, and even the person that's in the photo, I want them to appreciate the photo, knowing that there's just a person taking it cared about it, instead of just, you know, stand here, take a photo. I mean, you got to have some care for it and appreciation for what goes into it, and knowing the final product that you're putting out there with your name on it. Just my little extra that I put forth on that stuff when I get a chance, but it's not just usually a simple stand here and take a picture.